Alright, so the reason why I'm recording this shit is to clear my name. Also, to explain to females or to let females know, I mean, if you can relate to this. If you can relate to this. You know, speak up about yourself. But recently today, I had left my own home because I couldn't take the abuse anymore. I couldn't take the verbal abuse anymore. I couldn't take trying to hide this anymore. We've been dating for 7 months, and in them 7 months, we have broken doors, we have had holes in the walls, scars have been made, and it's on both parts. It's not just one party. It's on both parts. I have done some things, he done some things, but today it was just the final straw. This morning, well, we've been having problems with money. He wants a wife, I want a husband. My take on a wife is I will take care of home, I will make sure the groceries are paid for, I'll make sure the bills are paid for, I'll make sure everything's good. You provide the bacon, I provide my half, everything's paid. I was about to go get some groceries, and I asked him for his half. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. He got mad, and he didn't want to answer me, like was basically ignoring me. So I got frustrated, and on my part, I did put my hands on him because I was like, you expect me to pay for everything in this house? Because it's feeling like I've been paying for everything in this house. I've been paying for rent, what I wasn't supposed to be paying for. It came out of my pocket. Rent was paid for by me. The lights by me. Groceries now by me. And you didn't help me one damn bit. So I'm frustrated because I'm dependent on you to do at least some of it, and you don't even want to do it. All you gotta say is that you broke. You broke. Just say that. But I guess because you're a man, you feel like you can't say it. You broke. So I try to calm down, leave. Because I was like, if I don't leave, it's going to be a brawl out. Because obviously I'm frustrated at this man and I want to leave. So I got in the shower. I cleaned myself off. I got out. And I'm heading to get dressed. All of a sudden, this man busts in the bathroom talking about, oh, so you finna leave and go to some nigga house, huh? He takes my phone off the sink and runs outside. First of all, I'm naked. I can't fucking run outside to go get my phone. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let him do what he gotta do because I ain't got shit to hide any motherfucking way. So I go get dressed and I'm like, let me get all my stuff because it's finna be something, because he wants something out of me that I'm not finna give him. So I finally put my clothes and stuff on and I go outside. I'm like, dude, can you get my phone back? Because I got to go. Oh, you deleted your messages, didn't you? I don't see it. So you must deleted it. What the fuck did I delete? I didn't do anything. I ain't saying anything. I ain't talking to nobody. I'm just trying to go to my mama's house because I want to get away from you. So I guess he think I was calling somebody in the bathroom, telling them I was going to be there to see them. He imagined this shit. So I'm like, I ain't seeing nobody get my motherfucking phone. So I take my phone away from him. I go back in, get the rest of my stuff. That's when he came and behind me while I'm getting my shit. He put me in a motherfucking chokehold. So now I'm like, okay, I can't get up. I can't move because first of all, he big as fuck and he's using all his weight to pull me down. So I'm like, okay, I can't fight him. Now he's like, oh, so you ain't strong now. You thought you was strong. You ain't strong now. So let me go ahead and choke you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you putting all your weight on me. That's why you strong. Because if I was up and we was face to face, I'd beat your ass because you think you bigger than me and you not. So I'm like, I'm talking shit. He talking shit. And now I got to the point where like, look, I'm finna to scratch the shit out of this motherfucker because he's not getting off of me. and I'm choking and I can't fucking breathe because he got his hands around my motherfucking neck and he's put me in a motherfucking chokehold. So I'm like, okay. So I decided to look, I'm just gonna bite this motherfucker because obviously the fucking scratching ain't work. I'm scratching the back of his neck and everything. I decided to just bite down hard, and I bite down hard as a bitch, and I don't give a fuck. And he probably got a mark, and I don't care. And then he gonna put that on social media too, cause I fucking bit him to get him off me, yeah. But I'm a abuser though. I'm defending myself. I'm an abuser when I defend myself. I defend myself and now I'm an abuser. That's crazy. But anyways, but yeah, he put me in chokehold, so I bit down hard, and then motherfucker got off of me. So when only thing I could do was run to the living room. I had to get in a whole nother room because it was no room in the bedroom for me to get my ground. Because all he was gonna do was try to push me on the bed and choke me more. So I went into the motherfucking living room, and all I saw was my heels, and I grabbed my heel. My heel is very hard because it's one of them hard wedge heels, and you know they make a lot of fabric for them heels, so it was hard as fuck. And I said, you come over here while I'm trying to get my shit and get out the door, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you with my heel. Keep playing with me. He was like, you ain't gonna do shit, you ain't gonna do shit. I grabbed my bag and he came towards me. I smacked the shit out of him with my motherfucking heel. That's when he knew I wasn't playing, so he tried to bag back into the kitchen. You always doing this shit. See, I'm tired of you always putting your hand. I'm putting my hands on you because you won't leave me the fuck alone. I can't understand a man who keeps taunting a woman when she's begging him to leave her alone. I'm begging you to leave me alone because I do not want to put my hands on you. I don't want to take it this far. But you're still doing this, so you want me to go there. It's like, I don't know, as a child, he got beat, and now it comes to a fact, because some people got crazy minds to where they fall in love with being abused. People don't want to agree to that because that sounds crazy, but it is true. Some people love being abused because they got so used to it. He got to the point where he kept taunting me. He kept taunting me because he wanted me to hit him. I'm begging him to leave me alone because I'm getting to the stage where I'm about to put my hands on you. This is what he will do. You finna hit me, ain't you? You want to hit me, don't you? And you keep putting your hand because you laughing at the fact that I might put my hands on you. Okay, yes, I'm telling you, I might put my hands on you, so please get away from me. Then do it then. Then do it then. So now you're taunting me. You're taunting me to do it. So you're begging for it. So am I the bad guy? Because I'm begging you to get the fuck away from me because I'm about to put my hands on you because you keep taunting me, you keep pushing on me, you keep putting me in chokeholds, you keep taunting me, you keep putting your hands on me, push me down on the bed and shit, push me into the wall and shit, and all this. We got holes in the wall because you keep pushing on me, and I'm telling you to get the fuck away from me. So with me being in an abusive relationship before, I ain't say that before, but before I met him, 4 years ago, before I met him, I was in an abusive ass relationship, and I was scared to fight back. I was scared to fight back. And this man would do everything to me, verbally attack me or physically attack me, and I would not do anything until I finally got up and got my shit, and I left, and I never came back. And I told him about that shit. It scarred me to life, because now that I look back at what I went through, I was mad as fuck, because I was like, why didn't you fight back? Why you let this nigga put his hands on you? He was skinny as shit. So now I became stronger because I was like, you know what? Ain't no motherfucker finna put his hands on me now. Ain't nobody finna just drag me around now. So yeah, I became stronger. Yeah, I'm on defense. Yes, I'm on defense. Because I feel like nobody gonna put their motherfucking hands on me like I was before. So yes, if you know that I'm gonna defend myself, don't tempt me to do it. This motherfucker tempt me to do this shit. Because he know I'm not scared. So if he want to go on social media and say, she abused me, she scratched me, get that little bitty ass scratch, that look like a sex mark, scratch on your damn neck. Are you fucking serious? But I ain't gonna be the one to show the bruises on my damn leg or the fucking marks you put on my neck because you had to choke me so I won't leave the damn house. Are you serious? But I'm gonna be the abuser today because I ain't defending myself. Really? My mama told me a long time ago, she said, this is toxic as hell. You should have just left. And you know what? Because I was in love, I didn't want to listen to shit. But you know what? If you are in a relationship that all y'all do is constantly argue, constantly fighting, and it's getting to the point that y'all have to put your hands on each other just to prove a fucking point, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. And I learned today, I got to go. Yes, I invested so much time and energy and love into this fucking relationship, but it is not worth it. It is not worth it. It's not worth it. I will lose all my money, and I wouldn't give a fuck. Long as I'm safe, and long as my daughter's safe, I'm cool. No, we didn't fight when she was there, and I'm so thankful for that. But what if she was there? What if she was? No. I wanted that life. I wanted the happy ending. I wanted the ring. I wanted the marriage. I wanted the life that he was promising me. But I would be damned if I take all that other baggage along with me. I'm not. You gotta be motherfucking stronger than that. I could be single for the rest of my life. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. I'll be like motherfuckers I see them, like, you see a whole bunch of females now are single as hell. They in their motherfucking 50s. I have plenty of aunties who are single now because they have realized that some niggas ain't worth your motherfucking time. They not worth it. Don't beg for it, and you know it ain't gonna work. I begged for this relationship to work. It did not work. God did not want this to work for me. Not this relationship. So I'm just trying to clear my motherfucking name. Yeah, I was at fault. Yeah, he was at fault. I shouldn't have put my hands on him. He shouldn't have put his hands on me. Period. But I'm not gonna be the only one that be like, oh, she hit me and that was it. Fuck that. I have videos to prove that you put your hands on me and I didn't fight back. I couldn't fight back. You had me on the ground, pinned down to where I could not move. And it took me biting you and scratching you to get your ass off of me. But hey, either way, it's toxic. That relationship is done. Hopefully, I can, let people know my story and they can live off my story. And, if they going through the same thing, all I can tell you is run. Run. You love them, so love comes and goes. And it's not worth your life. Run. Run. Do not stay. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, baby. And it took a lot of broken friendships, a lot of broken relationships, people telling me I need to run, and I did not listen. Don't risk your friendships for that shit. So I'm done talking about it. Yeah, it frustrates the shit out of me to even talk about the shit, and I'm so mad that they had to go this far. But God put me through this for a reason. I don't know what's the reason, but it's a reason. I'm a testimony, I guess. Testimony. But at the end of the day, he got 30 days to stay in that house. I'm gonna stay in my mama's house for 30 days. The house is in my name. So next month, his shit better be out. It better be out. I don't want to involve the police. I don't do police. I try not to involve the police. I ain't gonna get on that story with the police. Oh Lord. I even bailed this nigga out of jail. That's crazy. But I ain't gonna go into that story. But yeah. Thank y'all for listening. I'm done talking about this shit.